Alright, we are playing Thronebreaker. I'm Casual Viking, and I haven't played in a couple of days, so what is going on here? Oh yeah, we just got the treasure there. And did we get a new card from that? Seems I've fixed my deck. Just taking a quick look at it. Pitfall Trap, yeah. Okay, yeah, we've been struggling a little bit with our deck since we lost Black Raylon. So let's see how it works today. Alright. We are closing in on our objective down here, so point of interest here. Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh. This is the bank. We could invest something here. Let's go with 500, see what happens. Okay, we invested 500 into a bank, which was gonna give me more money back. Let's look at this. Okay, point of interest over there. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, a puzzle. Nice.
We would take root neath Mount Carbon where it's warmer, but allotments would avail.
Okay.
Riding past a mine, Meve noticed a group of miners gathered around the entrance to a shaft. Frost had settled on their moustaches and beards, suggesting they had been there for some time. The Queen summoned Gabor and asked him to determine the reason for this sit-in. He returned after a few minutes and announced the most curious thing.
They're waiting for the knocking to stop.
Okay. What I gathered from that was that moustaches. That's kind of the coolest word ever.
Meve's frown prompted Gabor to explain in greater detail.
According to our laws, dwarves can't go into a mine if there's knocking coming from inside. We're obliged to wait for the ruckus to quieten down.
Ah, yes. Our own miners share this superstition.
Reynard interjected.
They say the knocking is that of a treasurer gnome, a kind of mine ghost.
Okay.
With all due respect, your miners are dimwits.
Gabor said, patting Reynard on the shoulder.
Knocking means an imminent and abrupt discharge of the potential pliable energy of rock formations. In other words, you can, a rock burst. Except usually it's all done in a day or two, whereas these lads have been waiting going on 2 weeks. Foreman's grown impatient. He'd like to send someone down the shaft, have him see what's at issue, but, well, the code forbids us from doing anything of the sort.
Well, I guess we're going.
If in this manner I can gain favor among your brethren,
Sighed the Queen, dismounting.
so be it. I shall descend and see what the problem is.
The shaft was too narrow to fit an entire army, so Meve and a small unit of men entered the mine, miners' lamps in hand and hearts in their mouths. The rhythmic knocking coming from the bowels of the mountains, distorted and multiplied, was unnerving. Soon the company arrived at the place that seemed the source of the knocking. Gabor put his ear to the rock and listened for several moments in silence, then struck the wall with all his might. The wall crumbled with a crash, opening a passage into another corridor, from which sprang numerous foes.
Okay, we got a battle. Shortened battle. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So it's a normal battle, but it's 1 round. Hard cards. Okay. We want him. Yeah, we want Gaston, I guess. We got a drummer, so we're gonna move everything that's Blitz cards, because we got 2 drummers at the moment. No. Nice. Oh, I didn't actually want to remove him, but okay. Oh!
Did you hear something? What was that?
Well, that's insane. Let's throw him down here.
As you command.
Hope he doesn't kill that one. Might kill this one, but... yeah.
Who goes there? Drop your weapons!
Nay,
I should have
you
used
drop
my...
yours.
should have used my ability. I mean, it's only 2 turns cooldown now. Yep.
Left, right, left.
Gascon is gonna
right.
get stronger by this. Now, these guys won't kill these 2 at least. Use the digits used by 3 and give them 3 armor. Okay, that's not a problem at all, actually. I don't need to do a lot of damage right now, so I'm just gonna...
Again and again and again.
Ooh, Blitz. This guy, okay.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Who just grabbed
Okay.
me?
Oh, apologies, Meve. I thought you were raining.
Okay, now we can actually get out quite a few arbalists, I think. Let's move this guy over there. Arbalist over here. That's fine. Doesn't really matter what we kill here.
As ordered.
Look at Gascon getting stronger. I could have given it to the same guy, but... okay, we want him to move, so we're gonna put him here. Does less damage, but that's fine. It's fine.
Give me a time.
I kind of want to do damage to him, not just remove armor here. We weaken him quite a bit with that round. Boost a random ally in each row by 2. Okay, that's not dangerous at all, I feel. So... who's my strongest guy at the moment? This guy. I kind of need him to kill some of my guys, because I can bring up a lot of more people here. A lot more people. But if I'm gonna use this, I should use it now, because that's the war wagon.
Can't take it anymore.
Wise choice.
If he drops to less, then yeah, okay, that's fine. We got... we do not have mine there yet. Maybe let's do some damage. We could kill things. I'm gonna...
Coin never stinks, no matter how rank the pouch.
okay. can't play too many more cards unless I kill something. We could play this guy.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Yeah. I mean, he was killing 90. That's
Are we
pretty
winning?
good.
I can't see a bloody thing.
Let's do... throw these guys in the back. Oh! Set to adjacent unit with the lowest power. Okay. You want to do that then? And turn. He passed. Okay, let's pass. We won.
Stop! Stop! We surrender!
Alright, so who are these guys?
Both sides were surprised. Both fought in the weak light of torches, nearly down on hands and knees. In the end, the Queen emerged victorious, and as soon as she had returned her sword to its sheath, she asked the new prisoners a question that was on everyone's mind.
Who the devils are you?
The captives looked at each other in disbelief, as if before them stood a ghost. Finally, one of them managed to choke out a response.
Your Highness, we're your subjects.
Meve recognized the accent at once. The men came from Rivia. But what were they doing so far from home?
Yeah, I'm wondering too. And down in a mine?
According to the prisoner's account, after the Nilfgaardians' invasion of their kingdom, terrible poverty gripped the land. Seeking bread, some desperate inhabitants had gone to the mountains of Mahakam, engaging in wildcat mining in search of precious ores. Without asking the dwarves what they thought of this,
You know yourself, my queen.
explained one captured Riv.
They guard their treasure real jealous-like, don't care a whit about the suffering of others. They see us starving down in valley and don't lift a stubby finger.
Sadly, the Rivians had dug close to existing corridors. When Gabor destroyed the wall that stood between them and the dwarves, they were convinced they were being attacked by monsters, so they raised arms in self-defense.
Meve, 'tis a tough nut to ken,
Said Gabor.
but let's nae kid ourselves. These men are thieves, and we must hand them over to the Mahakam guard.
So they may do what? Sentence them to hard labor, or hang them at once?
Said Reynard, his usual calm shaken and his voice raised.
These are your subjects, Queen. They coveted their neighbors' goods, true, but only because they had nought themselves.
Yep. Let them leave. The dwarves are gonna be pissed. Oh man. I want to bring them and talk to the dwarves, but I can't do that. I'm
The
gonna let
foreman
them
wished
leave.
for the knocking to stop,
Said the Queen.
and so it shall. As for you, go back to Rivia, and tell all their queen shall soon return, leading an army.
The grateful Rivs quickly packed up their tools and left the mountains. Meve had no doubt Bruva Hoog would soon learn of the affair and would certainly not approve of her decision. Yet she preferred to face the Elder's wrath than send her subjects to a dwarven prison, or possibly to their death.
Yup. Alright, I think we need like 1,000 wood, so we're closing in on that. We are
Well,
past
boys,
that.
a wee swig and we get back to work.
Okay, let's see what we can do with the wood here now. I can make the move on the map. Doesn't really give me an advantage other than clearing the game faster. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta move my overlay here. Yeah, cool. This is 1,000 wood. I use the drummers and I use the Grey Rider. Okay, and this is... No. Recruitment cap 200, that's insane. This is also good, and of course getting one more of these is cool. I think it has to be this one. Apply fire to an enemy row and double a chance, yeah. Bombers, but I actually removed those. Strays of Spala. Deploy. Damage unit by 5. I mean, this is so cool with the Strays Bomber. And then we have the Armory. No. Kinda want this as well. And I really want... What is it? No, the workshop here. The war wagon. Infantry. 3 infantry. I need people to kill my infantry for that to be good. I want the Aretusa Adept. Yeah. I want this. But to get that, I need more wood. So I need this, I think. Let's do this one. Yes. Now I can play everything with my drummer. That's good. And... Loyal. I could get a lot of units with this one. The strength is immense from this one, if I have a few of them. Probably costs a bit to craft, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna try and use the Lyrian Cavalry at some point here. I think I want the Lyrian Cavalry with the Aretusa Adept, so I could get more copies of it into my deck. I don't know if the dwarves like me. I killed a dragon, so they should be pretty happy with me, I feel. Oh, now I have 2...
The sound of approaching hoofbeats made Meve turn to see Reynard spurring on his panting horse, galloping at a breakneck speed towards her.
Ill tidings I bring, your grace.
Clearly. Glad tidings never arrive with such urgency.
Our scouts captured a Nilfgaardian messenger. He was traveling in disguise, and by night. When he realized his capture was imminent, he strove to destroy the letters he carried. We were able to salvage some, in parts.
Anything of interest?
Yes, there is, I fear. Your Majesty, you must listen. Consider your offer accepted. Direct Meve and her force to the agreed site. We await their arrival. Your reward shall be as agreed. Hail, Keritsa.
Ouch.
A traitor. We might have expected as much. Nilfgaard has shown amply that it abides only by the rules it sets. Since they have not proved able to defeat me in the field, in open battle, they seek other means. I suppose the scroll bears no name.
It does not, your grace.
The messenger. Have you questioned him?
Naturally, your grace. Alas, he knows not to whom the letter is directed. He was to leave it in an agreed spot.
I take it tidings of the whole affair have spread throughout the force?
Yes, your Majesty. The witnesses were too many to keep this fact a secret.
We must thus assume the traitor in our ranks knows it as well, and will make no attempt to retrieve the scroll. A dead end.
Who is a traitor to me? It's Gascon. Has to be a Gascon, right?
Have we any other leads or clues?
None I fear, Your Majesty. We must be alert. Keep a keen eye on events as they unfold, and exercise great caution in forging new acquaintances.
Very well. Eyes wide open, all senses attuned. Yours in particular, Reynard.
Of course, my liege.
So if I have a traitor... Yeah. If I have a traitor, it's kind of easy to just look in the mess tent. I don't think it's her. Grey Rider. Oh. It could be Gabor or Gascon. I'd say it's Gascon, but hey. Let's see how that works out. Okay, I think I need to get my morale up first here. Okay, what's up with this little house? Oh! Ike of Den Nessel. Oh yeah, the guy I could have gotten earlier. Let's do this then. Okay, Tainted Ale. What does that do? Mark a unit and boost it by 10. After 3 turns on turn start, destroy that unit and self. No. I want more loyal abilities in my deck, and that's the riders at this point. Alright, let's do the puzzle. Do not let me die. Snowball fight. A troll. Join the snowball fight. He's throwing rocks. Okay. At the row with the most humans. Damage all units by 2 and force the 3 highest units to swap rows. Okay, so with these guys, I just need to play these and then use these to protect my to protect Meve by moving these guys to the other side. With the most humans? He passed? Can I pass as well? What? Okay, I cannot pass. Didn't say so.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Then we play this guy
My
here.
spirit's willing and how, but
So I need
these damn boots
the
are killing
snowballs
me.
to disappear, right? Okay. I could play this guy. But I would have to reposition all of them. That's not good. Yeah.
There's a
do
time
this.
to reap, a time to sow, a time to die. Aye.
Now I can't be hit by too many here. So he's gonna move 3 highest guys.
Ever have a storm knock
I
out one of
mean,
your
we do
teeth?
this, right? Actually, I could have put him here. Now, he's gonna kill this one, and these two are gonna be moved over here. So we're gonna get all three on the same side, unless... Okay, it doesn't really matter, I don't... This would kill me. Okay, okay. I guess this was harder than I thought.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me. There's a time to reap, a time to sow, a time to die.
I go with... I could put him here. That would put everyone on the same side. No.
Aye.
Let's do this. I'm doing the same thing as last time. Not too happy about this. Now, if I place... I could place him here. Okay.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
I could...
Thing about slings, they hide well.
It's easier to manage when I have less people here.
Ah, should've listened to me, old lady.
I just need to avoid one more throw here. I'm kind of just testing out what I can do here. He's gonna die. Oh, that might be a problem.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Yeah. I was sure I actually won this. But... yeah, and I would have to hit her and... yeah. Ah. I mean, there's no way to play this guy first. That would just damage me. So I will do this.
Will be reaping black-clad heads.
And now?
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn
this is
killing me.
You have to do it that way. I don't think there's any other way to do it. And I don't want to shoot Meve, so I need to put out one of my guys. This would put everyone on the same side, which doesn't seem like a good idea. So I'm gonna do
There's a time
this.
to reap, a time to sow, a time to die.
Now I could avoid 1 damage here. If I put him here, can't put him there.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
So we do this. I could attack these 3 now. I would struggle with people to actually move over now. Maybe the move is to actually bring her over at some point. with one of the slingers. If I put him there...
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
Because now I have the same problem as last time. These two will go over to her.
Aye.
He's gonna die now? And then I don't have any target
Should've listened to me, old lady.
Ah, God! How do you do this? Yeah, pass. Jesus! Oh. I'm a bit tired today. This puzzle was a lot worse than I thought. I kind of have to avoid my people getting hit that much.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads. My spirit's
This
willing and how, but
definitely.
these damn bugs are killing me. There's a time to reap, a time to sow, a time to die.
Do I want to... Let's try and play another Scotsman now. I want him to stay alive for as long as possible. I can take one more hit, actually.
Should've listened to me, old lady.
So, this is the last hit I can take. Now, if I put 3 of them over right now, 2 of them is not enough. Okay, okay.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away. Bigger they are, easier they are to tie.
That's 1 over. That kills me. Man.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die. Aye. Should've listened to me, old lady.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Takes the 3 strongest ones over. No, I don't
This
want
harvest
to die.
will be reaping black-clad heads. My spirit's willing and how, but these damn bugs are killing me.
Okay, okay.
Hey?
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, a time to die.
Now, The question now, of course, is
Ever have a
whether
storm
I'll
knock out
lose
one
when
of
I
your teeth?
pass here. This should be a win, right? What? I won that one. Are you kidding me? So the rocks. Where is like the win condition here? What's the win condition? Doesn't say what the win condition is. This is bothering me immensely. Okay, let's
a time to
try
reap,
this.
a time to sow, and a time to die.
I don't see how this could end well at all.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Hey?
Yeah, now I'm dead. So this is not... I can't do this.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Right? Yeah. Now I have no tactic as to how I'm playing this, so yeah. This is definite. And now I can never have the same amount. Both sides.
My spirit's
gonna
willing
shoot
and how,
me.
but these damn boots are killing me.
At this point I could win. Or I could have him throw over here. So to me this makes sense. Or this makes sense maybe.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
But now I'm taking too much damage on my people, right? I would have to play him here.
Ever have a storm
Because
knock
I can't
out
play
of
one
your
of
teeth?
these, because he's not gonna do anything. And that will lose me the game. Now I have
The
to do
white of an eye
this,
from half a league away.
and that's me losing. Oh no, I actually, yeah, okay. I could take one more hit, but should have taken the last one maybe. Now I have to play this one, and then I will lose. Okay, pass. Yeah, wish I wasn't recording this, and I could just go online and see what I'm supposed to do. Okay.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads. My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
If I put him there, one of these will stay. So I'm gonna translate.
A time to reap, a time to sow.
First this round. If I play him, I would push these over. They would die.
I bit the white of an eye from half a league away.
That will move everyone over. I want him to live, I think. he would die now. Might as well kill him immediately. But I think I'll actually have
Should have
two
listened to
guys
the old
left.
lady.
If I do this, I will have the same
Bigger they
amount on
are,
both
easier
sides,
they are
which is
to
not
tame.
good. I mean, this...
Thing about
yeah.
slings, they hide well.
I feel this was kind of obvious to do it this way, but okay. How did I spend that much time doing this puzzle? Okay, cool. And that puzzle gave me absolutely nothing. Okay. And I didn't exactly enjoy it either. Is this a view? Oh. Gold? No. I don't need gold. I would rather have the morale. Okay. So let's see what the dwarves think of me now. Oh. Not dwarves. Monsters there.
Meve's force neared Davor's abyss. Signs of beastly feasting were not hard to find. Countless paw and claw tracks were impressed in the blood-stained snow. Among the boulders, bones picked clean were strewn about. Gascon lifted one from the ground.
Empty inside,
He said,
something sucked out the marrow.
Oh, that's nasty.
Meve's soldiers feigned indifference to the grisly sight. They marched on, their stepped rhythm unwavering, a song on their lips. Yet hearing a slight tremolo in their voices, Meve knew they merely sought to drown out their fear.
Okay.
A moment later, a commander's horn sounded, the signal to halt. The Queen galloped to the fore of the column and found herself at the edge of a vast, round hole in the ground. She could not see the bottom. Meve drew her reins tight to prevent her mount from taking even one step forward.
What is this? A crater? A desiccated lake?
No. It's where the monsters come from.
A mine of the strip variety.
Gabor explained.
Treasures we picked and shovelled for here. Diamonds. Till we happened on the beasts, that is.
What now?
Orion's a dam. Holds back a lake. If we can break it, water'll rush in, fill the abyss and the tunnels from which the beasts emerge. Just need to get around the mine first. Way down's on the other side.
Meve squinted and gazed into the distance. Indeed, there was the dam. And at its foot, a swarm of beasts roiled about. Her soldiers gazed at their queen expectantly, their arms at the ready. She knew well they would rush into battle, in spite of their fear.
Well, we're going into battle, yeah.
Gabor!
Meve cried out over the whirling wind.
Have you bards here in Mahakam?
Course, your grace!
Then we shall give them good reason to compose this day. On the themes of courage, of heroism, of Lyria! Gee up!
And with that cry, the queen spurred her mount, grabbed a banner, and raising it high over her head, rushed headlong at the horrid swarm.
I actually got a little goosebumps from that. Standard battle? No. Gain 7 charges on your old catapult without it being destroyed. Okay. If there are units adjacent to this one, gain 1 charge and damage a random enemy by 5, and all other units on its row by 2. Okay. If there are units next to this. Nope. Wagenberg. Yeah, sure. This is good. Pit trap. Do we need a lot of light infantry? I mean, that's good with this, but no. No. Ah, no. Gascon, sure. I'm betting he will play the top unit from your deck, so I want to keep this actually.
Here's the way
Okay,
down.
nice.
We need to break through and destroy the dam.
He does boost all allied units by 1. Okay. I wanna put him out here.
Naturally. At once.
Every turn and damage a random enemy by 2. Yeah. Yep. Makes sense. I want to do the Wagenburg, I think. Let's do the Wagenburg. Oh no! Okay, I really want. I need units next to him. Why didn't I get a chart? Oh, there wasn't any monster, I guess. If there are units adjacent to this one, gain 1 charge, then damage every turn on turn start. Okay. So if he destroys these 2, I'm kind of screwed. Ouch. Well, I have Neckers, luckily. So. What? There are units adjacent to this one. Okay, so I need a unit on both sides, I take it.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
What? He's screwing with the catapult. Man. But he's strengthening this at least. I'm gonna play this guy.
My scars? No, they don't hurt.
Oh, that was another mistake actually. Damn it. Or what? No, I can play a lot. What? Oh, it was a blitz. Repeat this ability.
Left, right, left, right.
Destroy unit to its right, so I can play him.
One
there,
man's
actually.
battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
Do I want to use him? I could get out a lot of stuff. I think this is good for now. But... okay, let's just go hard here. Oh, slingers. Nice.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
You do 7 damage at this point. Yeah, let's do this.
Hungry like a warfire.
So he would have to kill this one at this point.
Arbalist at your command.
Some damage here. This one is attacking, that's not great. Yeah, let's just destroy those. I mean, this is the one I need to destroy, to be honest, but okay.
Your Grace, monsters approach from all sides.
That's the first charge I got. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think we can do that actually. Oh.
You could try to win them all, but you won't.
What? Oh yeah, he destroyed. Okay, that's fine. Let's play him.
We must trust each other.
Yeah, I kind of need him, this one, to get stronger. I'm not sure I can do that. I don't have a lot of boost cards here. Yeah, this is gonna... Okay, cool, cool. Got this one. What do I want to bring back up? This guy? I kind of need those two to be there. Kind of want damage, so I'm gonna bring him back. This doesn't really... Okay. What? Why did we do 2 damage to this whole row? Need 7. This will kill this one. This doesn't really matter at all.
Excellent! The dam's about to give!
Oh, this one does a lot of damage. Okay, cool. I mean, it's fun killing things, so... Basically, I'm just killing things for fun right now. Oh man, I really should have kept this one though. What's my highest unit? That's him.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Oh, you just had knackers. Hey!
Excellent
Okay.
work!
That wasn't too hard. I kind of screwed up.
And indeed, bards sang of this battle soon after. For no claws or fangs could break through the wall of shields the Lyrians raised that day. And no scales could protect the beasts from the Lyrians' stinging arrows and blades.
Fight! Do not relent! Let us show these beasts! It is they who should fear us!
The Queen shouted. In the end, the beasts turned to flee, yet Meve's force cut off any chance of escape. A solid wall of men began to push the monsters ever closer to the edge of Davor's abyss. Pressed from all sides, the horrors began slipping over the precipice, screeching terribly as they fell.
Oh! Cool.
Silence came at last. The Queen stood at the edge of the precipice, breathing heavily, leaning on her sword. From the depths of the mine came muted growls and groans.
Let's flood the damn hole,
Hissed Gabor.
before any other shite crawls out of it.
A rush of icy water suddenly rose, then just as abruptly plunged into the mine, flooding the pit. And where once lay Davor's abyss, now lay Davor's pond. Meve descended back into the pass, exhausted and covered in beastly blood, yet also exceedingly pleased. She was one step closer to dwarven support in the war against Nilfgaard. Once the Lyrians had put some distance between themselves and the now destroyed monster lair, Meve ordered her men to pitch camp. Then she sent the quartermaster off for food and drink. The soldiers lit campfires, then set aside their weapons. Soon after, lively music and song could be heard throughout the camp.
Your Majesty,
Reynard said from behind Meve's back.
A messenger from the Elder-in-Chief.
The Queen turned to see a dwarf in a richly adorned jerkin and a shako with golden seams. She stifled her laugh into a smile and lifted her chin proudly, expecting praise and a pledge of aid in the war against Nilfgaard.
I'm guessing no.
My lady, your daring deeds have come to the Elder's attention,
said the dwarf in a measured voice.
He's positively irate and demands an explanation.
Irate? But why? I and my men, we've aided you greatly.
Elder Hoog awaits at the Long Bridge. You'd be wise not to keep him there any length of time.
And with that, all the Queen's enthusiasm for a celebration was instantly gone. She waited until the fires expired and the songs died down, then gave the order to march.
Oh! Okay, so it actually changed the map. That's kind of cool. Let's loot stuff. Oh, and let's look at the blood card. And we're closing in on an hour here, so yeah. Guess we're gonna end this playthrough in a minute now. Look at 5 cards from a deck and play 2, then discard the rest. I mean, that's pretty awesome for short battles. Man. Oh, this is, yeah. Let's try blood here. A decoy I'm just too attached to after playing the Gwent game in The Witcher 3. I thought that was just the best card. What? Okay, so we could go over here. That didn't do anything. Okay, cool. Let's loot this last piece, and we're gonna end it there. And hey, push the subscribe button if you're watching this. I would appreciate it greatly. And I hope to see you in the next part of Mahakam of this playthrough. Bye-bye.